Hi there, welcome back to Keep It Simple with Grandma. One of our favorite desserts is apple pie, and today we're going to make a mini version. We're going to make hand pies, and these are the ingredients that we would use, except that we're not going to use any of these things. We'll move them out of the way here, because we're going to be making a simple version of it, and we will only need these things. So we're also going to bake them in the air fryer, so I hope that you'll follow along. Set it to 350. We will use the 2 refrigerated pie crusts that are in here. So then you just simply roll it out. You don't even really need a rolling pin unless it's just unruly for you. Just use any kind of cutter. And this is actually a 5-inch. So I'm going to see how many I can make. And then if I want to get my rolling pin out and roll that out, I can make more. But I'm really only needing 6 for tonight. These will keep for a few days in the refrigerator, and you can actually seal them and put them in the freezer. Any kind of lid or bowl or anything that has a thin edge on it would work great for a cutter here. I'm going to use a scoop here that is 1 tablespoon. You can just use a regular spoon for that. And actually for the pie filling, you can use peach, blueberry, any kind of pie filling that you like. We're just doing this simple version here. So what you want to do is only fill it part way. My problem that I usually face is I fill it too full and then it wants to come out the sides. So just scoop it on, kind of offset center there. I'm going to whisk up an egg. We'll use the egg to seal and to put on the top to help them to brown. Now this version that we're doing can also be baked in the oven at about 400 for about 15 minutes. So I just want just a teaspoon or so for the egg here. Now I will just take my finger and run it along half of it. You don't have to do the whole thing. Okay, then I will seal it up here and then just press it down all the way around, sealing it up. You don't want an explosion and all that yummy pie filling to come out. So that is ready to put in the air fryer, but we're going to top it with our egg mixture here. And then we're going to put a couple little slits in it. So you want to completely cover the top of it. This is what helps it to brown. Okay. And then we'll put a couple slits, and the reason for the slits is for air pressure to come out, or not air pressure, but steam to come out these holes instead of coming out the sides there. So isn't that beautiful? So now it's ready to put in here. We'll go ahead and put, I think we can get about 4 in here. I sometimes will make a pie filling and put some in the freezer just for something like this. And as you'll see, it just comes together super easy. I didn't even use half a container here, so you could actually make quite a few more. I wouldn't recommend much smaller than this. You wouldn't really be able to get much filling in, although you can do a 4-inch. You just can't get much filling in there. These make great desserts to have on hand if you want to stick them in the freezer. Pull them out and let them thaw a little bit. Maybe pop them in the microwave to warm them up. when you have unexpected company come. If I were going to freeze them, I think I would probably not ice them. You could, if you're not going to ice them, at this point just put on a coarse sugar. Now I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, I'm going to do 12 minutes and we'll see where they're at. We like to have them iced, and today I'm going to ice and put a little drizzle of caramel sauce on. So we'll check back when those are done. They are done, and we'll see what they look like. Beautiful. You see those? And we'll need to let those cool before we put the icing on. So that package of 2 pie crusts made 8 of these. 12 minutes was about perfect. Okay, so while we're waiting for those, I'm going to go ahead and make the icing. And that is just simply powdered sugar, a little bit of milk, and vanilla. And I'm using a clear vanilla because it's a white icing. You don't have to. And all of this is just by taste, so you don't necessarily have to measure it. We're going to want it to be pretty thin, but not watery thin, because you're going to want to drizzle it over. If you get it too thin, just simply add a little more, whoops, a little more powdered sugar. I've mentioned before that I'm a messy cook, haven't I? So now you see. Okay, see that consistency? Just a little thicker than water. Okay, look at that beautiful plate of hand pies. Now we're going to ice them, and we'll just put it over the bowl here, and I'll just drizzle it over. I'm also going to drizzle a teeny bit of caramel sauce. You can use any caramel sauce you like. Caramel just goes so well with apple. Beautiful apple hand pies. And that didn't take very long, did it? It was quite fun. So I hope that you'll give these a try. Let me know if you do. Come back again. See you soon.
Can I tell a joke? That is really good.
Center there. All right. Whoops, I forgot to put the slit in that one. See those? Ooh, very hot. We'll need to let those cool and put as little or as much icing as you like. My hand is a sticky mess. Maybe I should have put these on a cookie rack or something.